Good evening and welcome to Justeventoneline News at 9. I am Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu's reforms showed in IMF World Bank growth forecast. Senate probes rising aviation incident, seeks urgent safety reforms. First Lady advocates stronger partnership for health education. Federal government to boost forex reserves with domestic gold supply. Representatives move to ban hazardous pesticides. NANS gives ASUU federal government 7 days to resolve dispute. Kazeem Adeoye Foundation commissioned new science laboratory at GDSS Okekere. EFCC chair re-elected NACIWA president. Now the news in details. The All Progressives Congress has praised President Bola Tinubu's leadership, describing it as visionary, following recent reports from the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank that endorsed Nigeria's economic reforms and projected a promising growth outlook for the country. In a press statement signed by its National Publicity Secretary, Felix Moka, the APC expressed satisfaction with what it called a new and vibrant economic environment under President Tinubu. The Senate has mandated its Committee on Aviation to conduct a comprehensive investigation into the increasing number of runway accidents and near mishaps across the country's airports. It also called for the immediate construction of a second runway at Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, to ease pressure on the existing facility and enhance operational safety. The resolution of the Red Chambers followed its consideration and adoption of a motion sponsored by Senator Abdul Fattah Buhari on the need to strengthen aviation safety. The Senate urged the Federal Ministry of Aviation and Aerospace Development, in collaboration with the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, to swiftly implement the safety recommendations contained in the NSIB report. The First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, has called for stronger partnerships and collaboration among African nations to bridge health and education gaps and give renewed hope to families across the continent. Speaking at the 12th Mark Foundation First Ladies Initiative Committee meeting in Banjo, the Gambia, on Wednesday, Senator Tinubu said partnerships built on shared values could strengthen health systems, expand educational access, and empower women and families across Nigeria and West Africa. The Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dr. Dele Alake, has said the federal government will strengthen Nigeria's foreign reserves through an innovative gold acquisition program that eliminates the need for dollar sourcing. Alake, who spoke yesterday at the ongoing 10th edition of Nigerian Mining Week in Abuja, said the gold acquisition program was designed to use gold locally mined to boost the country's foreign reserves. He said the program would help to grossly reduce the pressure on the naira and the increasing demand for foreign currency. Amid the rising suicide rate and mounting public health threats, the House of Representatives has vowed to curb the use of highly hazardous pesticides in agricultural production across the country to safeguard public health. food safety, and the environment. The House of Representatives also asked the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment to develop a resuscitation plan through its Industrial Inspectorate Department for mobile industries in the 6 geopolitical zones. The National Association of Nigerian Students has issued a 7-day ultimatum to the federal government and the Academic Staff Union of Universities to resolve their ongoing disputes and prevent another strike action that could disrupt the nation's academic calendar. In a statement signed by NANS President Olushola Oladoja, the students' body expressed concern over the growing tension between the government and ASUU, warning that any disruption to the academic calendar will be unacceptable to Nigerian students. Oladoja noted that the education sector had enjoyed 2 uninterrupted academic years under President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope administration, a feat, he said, has never been recorded since the return to democracy in 1999. A newly standard renovated and fully equipped multi-purpose science laboratory has been commissioned at the Government Day Secondary School, Okekere, Ilorin South local government area of Kwara State. The gesture was spearheaded by the Kazeem Adeoye Foundation, owned by the school alumnus, engineer Kazeem Adeoye. Adeoye, who passed through the school in 1989, revealed that his decision to invest in the laboratory was fueled by his unpleasant memory of his time in school. He stressed that the initiative was driven by a genuine desire to give back to the society and was made possible through personal sacrifice and support of donors like Mr. Olufemi Adeoye and others. Adeoye also advised the students to seize the opportunity of the new facilities and be more committed to their learning.
I passed through this school, graduated in 1989. So, and the experience I had was not pleasant, in the sense that when I was in school, besides the fact that we had no maybe quality teachers, the laboratory also lacked the basic science equipment, such that up to the time of writing the WAEC, our school used to go, they used to go and borrow laboratory apparatus, right, for us to even use it to write WAEC and all of these things. So it's something I found while I was in school back then, but if I had the privilege, I want to change the story, that such that the experience I had, the younger ones will not have that experience, so that they'll be able to learn with the right equipment and also in a conducive learning environment. So that's basically what inspired me, and is a way, genuine desire, just to give back to the society and to uplift others.
The commissioning was done by the duo of the executive chairman of Ilorin South local government, Abdulmajid Podo, and chairman of Ilorin West local government, Honorable Shehu Abdurrahman Ladan. While commending the efforts of the foundation, the local government chairman refers the importance of giving back and praise the founder for remembering his roots.
The second chairman of West Local Government. I'm also glad to be here today to witness this kind of gesture extended to the students by Adeoye Foundation. It's a very great achievement.
Kazeem Adeoye Foundation and also the old student of this school. What this one means is that anywhere you are, always remember where you brought up. This man remember where he started in life. Inshallah, God will continue to elevate him.
In her address, the principal of GDSS Okekere, Ajia Ahmed Tejidini, expressed profound gratitude to CAF while describing the gesture as a timely investment in the future of the children. She also appealed to the state government for further intervention in renovating other dilapidated classrooms in the school. The chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Okekere, has been re-elected as the president of the network of anti-corruption institutions in West Africa. A communique issued at the end of the meeting and signed by representatives of all ECOWAS member states confirms Okade's re-election through a consensus renewal of mandates, citing his remarkable leadership and commitment to advancing the fight against trans-border economic and financial crimes in the sub-region. We have come to the end of Justeventoneline news at 9. Here's the recap of the story. Tinubu's reforms showed in IMF World Bank growth forecasts. Senate probes rising aviation incidents, seeks urgent safety reforms. First Lady advocates stronger partnerships for health education. Federal government to boost foreign reserves with domestic gold supply. Representative move to ban hazardous pesticides. NANS gives federal government ASUU 7 days to resolve dispute. Kazeem Adeoye Foundation commissioned new science laboratory at GDSS Okekere. EFCC chair re-elected NACIWA president. Thank you for watching Justeventoneline news. Always fill every page of your life with good records and memories you will always remember and be happy with. For more news, visit www.justeventoneline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tap at Justeventoneline. You can also send us an email on justeventoneline@gmail.com. I'm Anifat Ismail. Good night.